Real estate update here on KFGO happens every Friday at about this time. Let's talk to the experts. Let's say hello to them first. Pat Carley, welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having us.
And Karina Carlson, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
Hey, the new year is here, and one of the fun things to do in real estate at the beginning of the year is to see what the predictions are for interior design in homes. Our expert realtors at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties have predictions for what's hot and what's not. Pat Carley, Karina Carlson say there is quite a list for 2024. Okay, Pat, let's start with you. What's going to be hot in 2024?
Well, you guys, it's really interesting. There doesn't appear to be one particular style this year. You know, the design sites mention things like quiet luxury and warmth. Also mentioned are rich textures. What does that all mean? I'm not exactly sure. But, you know, there are some other clues that are in for 24. Earthy color palettes, that you can kind of, okay, I got that. Natural stone surfaces, okay, or organic modern influences and neutral tones. You know, most of the sites agree that the blues and variation of blues is the color for the year, although I did see one site that insisted that burgundy was the color. The design for furniture focuses on curvy shapes and soft, comfortable furniture. They say design styles are more about personal expression, and the idea is mixing vintage furniture with more modern pieces. So what do I take all this to mean? Well, basically, anything goes.
Yeah.
But if you're planning on selling your home, don't worry about the design trends, what's coming in style. Worry more about the type of buyer you're likely going to need for your home, you know, for your style of home. If your buyer is older, tailor your decor to appeal to that group. And if they're young, then decorate to appeal to them. You know, that's, I think, the best way to do it, because it's, you know, not everybody likes the same thing, but you can, if you can figure out who the buyer is likely to be, then you're golden.
It's so interesting, Pat. I've been reading the same things, and I sort of love this idea that it's almost as though what's on trend in 2024 is to not be on trend. Like, stop trying to be trendy and lean into classics, lean into things that are timeless, lean into things that are authentic to you. And it's interesting. It's almost like that gray phase that we've been in has like catapulted us into just don't try to be trendy anymore. Just try to lean into classicness and timeless and elevated decor, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think so too.
Karina, it seems like almost anything goes in 2024. Are there trends from 2023 that are definitely so last year?
Yeah, there definitely are some trends like that. For example, the modern farmhouse, that is one of the biggest ones you'll see heading out to pasture this year, if you will. The barn doors, the shiplap, they're going away. That being said, farmhouse with that, like Pat had mentioned, that quiet luxury is emerging now. It's more of a neutral style. The whiteout look is also fading, you know, that boring, like everything is white, your kitchen, cabinets, subway tile and countertops, all white. It's just not cutting it. And let's be honest, if you actually cook food splatters, it's not a very realistic color scheme. And this one might surprise you. The huge open concept spaces are kind of becoming tiresome for families who work from home and maybe don't want to see each other or hear each other 24/7. You know, I think we'll see some more nooks and crannies and private spaces coming in new builds now. But that being said, I really don't think open concept as a whole is going away. And lastly, painting over wood, you know, the cabinets and dressers is taking its leave. You know, save that beautiful wood, sand it and restain it. They're just timeless pieces. You know, and again, like Pat said, you be you, unless you're selling. Then talk with a realtor and maybe decide if any of your design choices from the past might need a little tweaking before you list your house.
Yeah, I love the trends of 2024. I'm here for it. Bill, buy or sell your home smarter with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties and Heritage Homes. They are proud to be locally owned and nationally recognized companies that serve the Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo, and the Lakes area work with the best. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or build, connect with one of their talented real estate agents today and their home builders. You can visit bhhspreproperties.com or check out tons of information on the website for Heritage Homes at heritagefargo.com. Better yet, call or text them. Pat Carley, your phone number, please.
My phone number is 701-729-6370.
And Karina Carlson, your phone number, please.
701-639-3509.
Thank you, ladies. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
This is It Takes Two. Amy Eiler, JJ Gordon. We've got news in a couple of minutes. The S&P is up 4, the Dow is down 78, and the Nasdaq is up 30. Mixed still here on Wall Street. Sarah Heinrich, how are those egg markets looking?
Continuing that same trend in the